If you don't already know, one of the major reasons why entrepreneurs choose to form an LLC in the first place is because of the tax benefits. In today's video, I am going to talk to you about the 5 major tax mistakes entrepreneurs make when operating an LLC. So you probably clicked on this video because you want to learn of the 5 major mistakes owners of LLCs make when it comes to taxes. Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm an attorney here at Molaya Law, where we help entrepreneurs just like you start your businesses without dealing with the complicated legal forms. Our done-for-you service is backed by over 2,416 5-star Google reviews, and we can help you start your business too. Now, before I start talking about the 5 major mistakes LLC owners make when it comes to taxes, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. Taking those actions truly helps our channel grow, so thank you in advance. Without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the 5 major mistakes LLC owners make when it comes to taxes. The first major mistake LLC owners make when it comes to taxes is choosing the incorrect business structure. When forming an LLC, there are different types of elections you can make depending on your current business as well as how much income you make. The 3 options when structuring an LLC is you're able to structure it as 1, an LLC, just an LLC by itself, 2, an LLC taxed as an S corporation, and 3, an LLC taxed as a C corporation. Choosing the correct business structure for your LLC will ensure that you receive the tax benefits that you're looking for. To keep things as simple as possible, the LLC, standing on its own, is the most popular option, the most easiest to operate, as well as the easiest to manage. The beautiful thing about LLCs is they are extremely flexible. So you can always start off with an LLC and then eventually elect to have it be taxed as either an S corporation or a C corporation. The next LLC structure is the LLC taxed as an S corporation. In order to elect your LLC to be taxed as an S corporation, there are specific requirements that need to be met. The main one is you are only able to elect your LLC to be taxed as an S corporation if you are a U.S. citizen. Non-U.S. citizens do not qualify for the S-CORP tax election. In the case where there are 2 owners, one owner lives here in the States and the other owner lives overseas, they would not be able to elect their LLC to be taxed as an S-Corp. All members, all owners must be U.S. citizens. Typically, individuals who make an adjusted gross income of more than $65,000 per year find that the S-Corp tax election is beneficial. However, to determine whether or not the S corporation would be beneficial for you, in your case, for your business, do speak with a professional. Now this leads me to the last LLC structure, the LLC taxed as a C corporation. Unlike the LLC taxed as an S corporation, owners of an LLC taxed as a C corporation may be both U.S. citizens as well as non-U.S. citizens. Anyone, no matter your immigration status, may elect their LLC to be taxed as a C corporation. Now, the LLC tax as a C corporation really becomes beneficial for businesses when you have outside investors or you plan to raise private equity. Choosing the correct LLC structure, whether that be the LLC itself, LLC taxed as an S corporation, or LLC taxed as a C corporation, is pivotal to ensure that you receive the tax benefits LLCs provide. Now, this leads me to the second major mistake LLCs owners make when it comes to LLC taxes, and that is leaving an LLC dormant. What I mean by dormant is an LLC owner does not conduct any sort of business activities, does not conduct any sort of transactions, the LLC merely remains in existence. What tends to happen is LLC owners that are not properly advised believe that they can leave their LLC, not do anything, not conduct any activities, not conduct any transactions, and they will be okay. But this is not the case. Even if your LLC is dormant, even if your LLC is not conducting any sort of transactions, is not entering into agreements, is not conducting business, there are still formal requirements that you have to follow as an LLC owner. Two major requirements that you must still do as an LLC owner are your LLC filings. When it comes to filings, there are two filings to be mindful of. The first filing is going to be the Statement of Information, which is filed with the Secretary of State. The second filing is going to be in regards to the company's taxes, which is filed with the IRS. Failure to take these mandatory steps may result in penalties, fines, and additional expenses. Say, for example, an entrepreneur formed an LLC back in 2010. The LLC owner decided that they no longer wanted to conduct any sort of business, but they thought their company name was very nice and they liked the idea that they were the CEO, the owner of a company. 10 years passed and it is now 2020. The LLC owner did absolutely nothing. The LLC owner did not do the filings with the state, did not do the filings with the IRS, and now wants to start operations in the business. And finally decided that, you know what, I no longer want this company, I want to start fresh, I'm going to go ahead and dissolve this company. It's likely that that LLC owner would not be able to dissolve their LLC. An LLC must be in good standing in order to dissolve it. Because the LLC owner failed to file the proper documents with the Secretary of State as well as with the IRS, it's likely that the LLC owner's company lost its good standing status. What that LLC owner now has to do in order to bring that company back to good standing status in order to dissolve it is that LLC owner will have to go all the way back into 2010, file all the statement of informations with the Secretary of State for each year that the LLC owner missed. The LLC owner must backtrack and file taxes for each year that was missed. This means that the LLC owner would have had to file for the years 2010, 2011, 2012, etc. In addition to having to backtrack in order to review old records, that LLC owner may also then be liable for additional fees, penalties, and fines. In short, don't leave your LLC dormant. Now, the fourth major mistake LLC owners make is the failure to file their S-CORP tax election on time. If you qualify for an LLC taxed as an S-corporation, after the formation of your LLC, you must make sure to file the S-CORP tax election on time. There is a deadline, and failure to submit the form on time will result in you losing out on the S-CORP tax election benefit. The form that you're going to want to file is Form 2553. After evaluating your business, if you determine that an LLC taxed as an S-corporation is the best option for you, make sure you file the form on time. The third major mistake LLC owners make when it comes to taxes is the failure to properly deduct their payroll if they have an LLC taxed as an S-corporation. When you have an LLC taxed as an S-corporation, you're required to set payroll for yourself. Being able to deduct payroll is one of the main reasons why entrepreneurs choose to have their LLC be taxed as an S-corporation. However, there are instances where LLC owners fail to deduct their payroll expenses. And so be sure to deduct your payroll expenses if you have an LLC tax as an S-corporation. And the fifth major mistake, the last mistake LLC owners make when it comes to taxes, is the failure to speak with a business tax accountant. Being able to calculate all business expenses for tax deduction reasons is pivotal to ensure that not only do you receive the tax benefit that LLCs provide, but with the savings, you're able to reinvest into your business, grow your business, and expand your business. So be sure to speak with a business tax accountant or a tax professional who is experienced in business and who will be able to save you money on taxes. If you happen to enjoy this video, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. If you would like to learn more about LLC structuring, such as whether an LLC is best for you, an LLC tax as an S-CORP is best for you, or an LLC tax as a C-CORP is best for you, make sure you click the link in the description box below to book your free call with a professional who would be able to assist you in determining which business structure is best for you. If you would like to learn more about LLCs, LLC benefits, corporations, corporation benefits, make sure you watch one of these videos here. It's time to invest in yourself. It's time to rise. If you would like to continue learning more about LLCs, businesses, online businesses, go ahead and watch one of these videos.